Hi, I'm Kristy Evans, editor of Scrapbooking Memories magazine, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to create masculine pages with the Fancy Pants Kraft Kuts collection. The Fancy Pants Designs That Boy range of Kraft Kuts cardstock, die cut and letter stickers is perfect for creating a masculine feel and is available at our megastore now. Many people find scrapping for the men in their lives a little bit daunting, but with these products over here and the dominance of the raw cardstock, it makes it really easy and gives it a real masculine feel. Personally, I find that when I'm making a masculine page, it's a good idea to steer away from pretty colours, pinks, that sort of thing, but really approach a page in the same way that you would any other time. Take this project for example. This is a great masculine page that I've made from the Fancy Pants Kraft Kuts collection. Now, if I wanted to make this a feminine page, I'd stick to the same design. I would have just chosen the This Girl collection, which is also available at our megastore. It's important not to get too daunted by creating masculine pages and just have fun with it. Right now, I'm going to show you how to create this page here. It's really simple using this collection. What I've done is I've used 2 sheets of cardstock. So you can see here the circle and the star and then the stripe you want at the background. I've simply stuck them together with double-sided tape as my base. Now the next thing I'm going to do is add in this border here, which is a ready-made and adhesive border sticker from the die cut sheet. And I'm simply going to peel that off and place that down where I'd like it to go. So as you can see, I've stuck that border down like that. So the next point is to get your photo. Now what I've already done is I've already matted it on some blue cardstock to match the rest of the colours in the project. Now before I stick it down, what I'm going to do is you can see this bit of twine here. I'm just going to wrap this around for a bit of a raw edge to the project. Now the simplest way to do this is to get your twine and turn the page over, your photo, sorry, and just tape it on the back. Now flip it back over and tie it on the front. Then it's simply a matter of just cutting the excess off. Now I'll simply be using some double-sided tape to stick that down. And I'm going to place it on an angle just to add a little bit of interest to the page. Now, as you can see, that's just those steps there. Now just for something a bit more excitement, I'm just going to add some buttons on for a bit of embellishment. Now, as I always say, buttons are the most easiest things to embellish with, and they can add a little bit of extra colour to your page. I'm just using sticky dots to add the buttons on. So as you can see, the page is starting to take a little bit more shape. Now, the next step, I'm going to add a little bit of ribbon just along here, just to bring out some more of the green colour. Now, what I tend to do is put a strip of double-sided tape down on my page first and then stretch the ribbon over it to avoid any bubbling. So just place your ribbon like so. And then I'm just going to trim it a little bit, but then I'll just fold it behind the project. So there's the ribbon. Now the next section I'm going to do is this journaling spot here. Now I've already matted it once again with some blue cardstock and I've written my journaling on. I tend to use the Pilot friction pens because they're erasable, which is fantastic if you make mistakes. So I'm just going to add that down with some double-sided tape as well. So there you have it, and now all that's left to do is put on your title. Now, once again, this Fancy Pants pack is amazing because it comes with ready-made adhesive letters for you to choose from. Now I'm choosing to go with the sort of brown and yellow range, but there's also a blue collection here as well. Now I'll just start my title. I've also chosen to throw in a few extra fonts here that I just had lying around just for a bit of extra interest. I tend to mix up my colours when I'm doing my title. It just makes it a bit more interesting, I find. And you can also outline your titles with pen if you'd like to make them stand out a little bit more. So there you have it, a masculine page that really wasn't that scary at all. So next time you want to make a page for your husband or son, or simply want to steer away from pretty papers, head for the Fancy Pants Designs Kraft Kuts collection, available at our Megastore now.